Hello viewers. And welcome to the 6th episode of TPL Responds Season 5. Today is April 13th, 2024. And for this episode, I am going to be doing a response to Moonstone the YouTuber guy #save Leah's commentary on my response on his commentary on my response on his rant on me. And in this video, I am portraying as Azzy Land in Galaxy variant. So without further ado, let us now begin this response. Off we go.
Welp. Looks like the Panther lover is now responded to my already 15-minute commentary on him. And also, I would going to skipping the second video that he's doing a double response video is, because I was misreadly lazy to do it for now on. But either way, no time for the intro, let's just start.
Time to make another response video, folks. And in this video, we're going to taking a looking at the Panther lover's newest response video to my rant on him. Anyways, let's get started.
Hello people. Moonstone the YouTuber guy is back for another rant video. Now, today's rant is gonna be on the user who's the biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110, which will be the Panther lover. And to everyone who likes him, thoughts handled. But don't please bash my opinion on him, because it's just my opinion. And I'm not trying to bashing everybody's opinions, it's just the advice and the criticism.
Well, it is a very good thing that you didn't bash their opinions on me by using either the cut ties with user term or the don't trust this user term, because people have rights to defend and trust me whenever they like to.
Well, I don't think the people it is the idea to trust you whenever they want to, because what you did is wrong at all. But sometimes, I use the they don't trust him/her term honestly, but not for people bashing opinions on them.
Anyways, let's get started. So, apparently, the Panther lover has gone too far, the worst users ever met in the entire planet, who's the biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110.
Well, I have the rights to be a Foxy the Fox 110 defender, because I defend her from her hated users that make up lies about her and even slandering her too.
But not for too many times, because that would even make even a biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110. Besides, people making commentaries and responses out of Foxy just to giving her criticism and the advice, not a poor lies about her actions.
Let me telling the reasons on why this user should include to be sucked in my opinion. 1. To begin with, like I said, he is a biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110, because he does some commentaries out of the people's commentaries out of Foxy.
Well, that is because that those users keep on making poor lies about her.
Like I said, people making commentaries and responses out of Foxy just to giving her criticism and advice, not a poor lies about her actions at the time.
Dude, these people who do commentaries on Foxy the Fox 110 were not giving her criticism at all. All they were doing was bringing up her past.
Well, so people can bringing up Foxy's past actions, because what she supported Wilson Perez was very wrong at all. Even though she stopped supporting him last year, but she's still suck otherwise you. Besides, these people can make commentaries out of you and Foxy, because they giving you advice as to be honest.
Dude, people are not allowed to bring up Foxy's past. Because people who bring up Foxy's past easily proves that they can't handle Foxy's mistakes, and also, bringing up people's past is wrong and messed up. Oh, and also, these people are not giving us advice. All they are doing is just making up lies about us, and that is not advice. So, you are just using the word, advice, as an excuse for that. Now, you can now just go shove that stupid advice card up your big pipe and smoke it.
Claiming that she abused her dogs when she didn't, saying rude things to her, and others. And that is not criticism. And plus, you are just using the word, criticism, as an excuse for those people who keep doing rude things to FTF110.
But you're also used words, as an excuse just to defend Foxy for invalid reasons.
2. He claims that commentaries, reacts, and responses are not the same thing, when it actually is obviously.
Well dude, you should realize that commentaries, reacts, and responses are the same thing because they are same templates in them. Also, imagine you said bullshit because what I said is true.
Actually, sir. The reason why I said bullcrap is because that thing you said there was not true.
Well, not for as hard to be honest, because what I said is true and that's final, because commentaries, reacts, and responses are the
Shut the hell up already! God damn it, SpongeBob!
3. He claims that telling people to handle trolling is opinion bashing, when it's not.
Dude, I never said that telling people to handle trolling is opinion bashing, because back when I didn't handle trolling, I thought that the people who forced me to handle trolling was opinion forcing. But now I know that that is not opinion forcing.
Then if you didn't even said that telling people to handle trolling is opinion bashing, then explain this.
Well, what I said there in the reply section does not mean that was opinion bashing. Because, back from 5 or 6 months ago, which was I think maybe in October 2023 or September 2023, when I didn't handle trolling, I always thought that people who told me to handle telling, instead of giving me advice, was opinion forcing. But nowadays, I don't think that is opinion forcing anymore.
The proof is going to be in the Alaska 2's video. 4. Speaking of the previous reason, he claims that trolling is cyberbullying, when it's not.
Well, that was back in April 2023 that I said that trolling counts as cyberbullying, and I think that thing I did was almost like 11 months ago, which was on the 27th. And in April 27th, 2024, it would be marked 1 year. So, that thing I said was definitely from the past.
Dude, I wasn't even talking about the fact that you said that trolling counts as cyberbullying back in April 2023 and definitely is from the past, you dumbass. I just talking about something wherever you did is because you're claiming that you said that. Also, if you wanted to say that it's from the past when you said that trolling counts as cyberbullying back then, I would have realized it.
Which was 2023. And this proves that you brought up my past from April 2023. Because I don't think that trolling is cyberbullying anymore.
Well sir, all I was said is not even bringing up your past. Because all you're said is wrong at this point. And besides, if you don't like the people bringing up your past, just simple, ignore or block them from your channel.
5. He can't handle people speaking true facts about him.
Well, that's because that they are not speaking true facts about me. They are actually speaking lies about me.
Buddy, you're said this multiple times already that the people speaking lies about you at the moment. Just because people can make commentaries and responses out of your videos does not mean that they speaking lies about you. In reality, they speaking true facts about you.
Again, they are not speaking real facts about me whenever they do commentaries or responses on me.
We get it what you said, buddy, because people can make commentaries out of your videos is valid idea and was for criticism.
Bruh, those people who are doing commentaries on me are not giving me criticism at all. They are just making up lies about me, that is completely all.
All they are doing is making up lies about me, and plus, just because you say that those are a real truth doesn't mean it actually is a real truth about me.
7. Speaking of the another previous reason, he can't handle trolling.
Dude, I am now already handling trolling for frick's sake.
I already know that, if you now handle trolling right now. But you're still suck always.
One example is that he exposes people who stealing his profile picture, which is only meant from trolling. And this proves that he is a meme master's past self from 2022. Bro, if you don't like opinion bashers, then just ignore them from your channel. 9. He uses the wrong context term in the wrong context.
Actually sir, I use that term in the right context.
Buddy, why are you acting like a nerd and smart man wherever you said actually? Because the nerd and smart people would can say.
1. Example is that Jay and Shadow uses pedophile in the wrong context, because Foxy the Fox 110 is a pedophile. A GK using Dick Ryder in the wrong context for him, because he likes Foxy. Green JG and Lee using slandering in the wrong context for him, and Foxy because him and her is not slandering him, and me using opinion bashing in the wrong context, because he made a rant out of the J Kaisers. Hate base just for its opinion bashing, yet he does the same thing, and me and buddies are using terms such as fanboy, white knight, hypocrite, simp, stalker, begging, conclusion jumping, opinion basher, man-child, fan brat, pedophile, dick writer, joke, advice.
Dude, I never told that people that they were using the words joke and advice in the wrong context.
10. He is a hypocrite. Here's some examples. He claims that Alaska 2 overused clips, yet he overused clips himself.
Well, I am now only using the victorious clips, and sometimes unlike what I used to do back in September 2023.
He hates PTBF 2002 for raging over people bashing opinions, when he does the same thing. He claims that Alaska 2 and Frankie Kun can't handle the truth, yet he can't handle the truth himself. He claims that we're using terms in the wrong context, yet he uses opinion basher and opinion forcer in the wrong context. And finally, he claims he is not a white knight out of Foxy the Fox 110, yet he does some commentaries out of the people's commentaries out of Foxy.
Dude, just because I do responses on people that hate Foxy the Fox 110, even when I'm not a white knight of her, does not prove that I am a hypocrite because of that.
Then why did you made so many commentaries and responses out of the people making videos about Foxy even though it's a hypocrite for that? Because meaning that this proves that you're a white knight out of Foxy the Fox 110.
Bruh, I'm not a white knight of her.
Well, did you made so many commentaries out of the people making responses out of Foxy? Well, you did.
Yeah, and that does not make me look like a white knight of Foxy the Fox 110, because I am not. Me and Foxy are just great friends since April 15, 2023.
Me and her are just great friends on YouTube, so imagine using the word white knight in the wrong context.
But you also used words in the wrong context as well just to avoid backlash.
And that's why that the Panther lover is a hypocrite. 11. He tells me that I'm cancel culturing Foxy the Fox 110 because I told her to leave the internet, which he doesn't know how the cancel culture means. 12. He is a Aaron the Green Pinga Steam 2009 2.0. One example is that he told people that the old and overused term proves that we don't support freedom of speech.
Well, according to Foxy the Fox 110,
You can! Yes!
When I was even that. Exactly. Even though Aaron is a dead topic, but still. 13. Whenever Alaska 2 using George Jetson bullshit clip, he does the interrupted. Really, dude? 14. Speaking of the 10th reason, he claims that Alaska 2 bringing up his past, yet he brings up Jason's past back in the couple of months ago, showing us hypocrisy again.
oh my frickin' Jesus frickin' Christ. I have literally explained this for frickin' times in a row. And now this is my 5th goddamn time I have to say this again. And again. I did not realize that those videos that Jason made was from the past. I just couldn't remember perfectly. My autistic remembrances are not that good sometimes. Now, don't you or any other users who makes a rant on me make me say this again.
I wouldn't even realize it if your autistic remembers doesn't even know what to do a commentary or something wherever, because what you making a commentary out of Jason's video in 2021 was wrong. Besides, even if you don't think that it's a from the past what you're made on Jason, that's not my problem. It's yours.
15. Whenever he does commentaries, he sometimes does scary logos like the video game. Videos Incorporated 2010 and etc.
To let you know, I was thinking to add a new scary logo in the future, like the Dark Fall Productions logo, which looks like this.
And he tries to put these logos to Jump Scare Alaska 2, the Federal Express Fan 2024 and the couple users.
Yeah, and to me. It's kind of funny to hear those stupid dumbasses scream like crazy.
Well, that would piss users the fuck off. Because what you're put these logos is not appropriate.
Thank God that he puts the BND of Doom logo just to getting his payback. Besides, if only viewers saw these logos and got scared of it, then they will get nightmares and not going to sleep.
Well, it would be better watching them at daytime.
17. He's sometimes speeding up some important parts and even cutting them out, making him a conclusion jumper.
Bruh. Just because I speed up parts and cut out parts of their videos doesn't count as conclusion jumping.
Well, that counts as conclusion jumping, you know. But unlike mine's, because I'm innocent and I can sped up some parts whatever I want to.
And so can I.
Plus, you're just using the word conclusion jumping in the wrong context. Because, according to the Google Dictionary, jumping into conclusions means to make a hasty judgment before learning.
So you're tried to bribing Google to copy definition of how conclusion jumping means?
Of course I am. And I have the rights to say the real definitions from Google. It's not like that I am copying the definition words from Google.
Anyways folks, that should include for today's commentary on the Panther lover's newest response video to my rant on him. See you guys later in the next video.
Okay, you know what? I am just going to end this one right here. So anyways, this is the end of the first episode of TPL Responds Season 4. Thank you all for watching. Until then, over and out.
Alright everyone, this is the end of the 6th episode of TPL Responds Season 5. If you all enjoyed this video, then please make sure you let me know in the comments. Alright, I shall see you all next time in my next response episode, starting tomorrow. Farewell.